Hey guys, how you going? It's 9:06 a.m. on Sunday the 9th of August here, and I'm just waiting for it to snow. Hasn't snowed yet, but it's kind of looking like any minute it might. We'll see what happens. Okay, before I start, I'd like to thank you, Jane. Thank you very much for that, and I got your message. Now, for the planes coming in from China, anyone in Australia will notice there is nighttime activity going on, especially around Melbourne Airport. Now, I'm hearing it could be a few different things. That gold is being returned from China that they were given. They also could be bringing people out of harm's way. There is a dam in China that's about to burst, and they're flooded already, so they could be just removing people out of harm's way. Another thought that I had was, because there's so many Chinese infiltrators in Australia, are they taking them home, coming to pick them up and taking them home? Now, they're just, as far as I know, they're theories. Don't have any evidence of any of it, so just keep questioning it anyway. I believe the lockdowns will finish soon, because I think the pharmaceutical industry is just about to be exposed. If you listened to Donald Trump's speech, he said he made many wealthy enemies and people in high places. And this was from one of his speeches. There were 17 boxes behind, and at the bottom it said, "Blackout, brace yourself." Now, what I had previously forgotten was, when Trump was elected, he went around to every country, and he wasn't leaving until they were on board with him. So, as far as I can see, he's in control. And he is making everyone expose themselves for who they are. Another thing I wanted to mention was, know how to treat shock, because it doesn't matter how awake you are, whether you're just starting out or whether you are fully awake. You may want to know how to treat shock, because a lot of people are going to be in shock after this. So, and I don't mean shock as in injury shock, it's psychological shock and trauma. Those of us who've been through psychological trauma or any other sort of trauma will understand a little bit more what to do. Okay, just had to break there for a phone call. Okay, Air Force. The Air Force has been handed, the control has been handed to Space Force now, and I believe that he's also in control of that. And it's not what we think. I don't think it's what we think, but I don't know what it is, so your guess is as good as mine. With the shock with people, not only are they going to have to face some hard truths, but we are too. We've been lied to our whole lives, and most of our history that we've been taught is a lie. So all I'm saying is be prepared. And I think this is a lot bigger than just a war. This is the biggest fight between good and evil that the world's ever seen. This is why Trump keeps referring to it as it's going to be biblical. So just remember that what we are seeing, it's like watching a movie. What we are seeing is being pushed to the normal people, being pushed to the very edge to make them wake up. It's the only way it's going to happen, is if they're shown. Okay. Then this popped up the other day And I was thinking, a week to remember, dark to light, blackout necessary. The blackout isn't electricity, okay? Your electricity and water and all of that is not going to go off. But what I did was I took the number 1440 and I put it into the Gematria calendar. Now, this is going to get really interesting, guys. Venus Day, Confucius system lies. I can't say that. Something Turk. Hidden codes within codes. Two people become one. End times androgynous angel of God. And that one there and that one there. I can't say these words. From the one from within. Anne Coleman witchcraft. Now it gets really interesting here. Hang on. Jackie Coqueened star. A turd sandwich. Zim sinking us for slander. What's the clue? Visually. It's so obvious. Tiffany Johnson. Words to speak. I was born in California. Private pile. Signs of times, reoccurring numbers. The 39th book of Moses. Christian hypocrisy. Wanderlust. Sunlight seals, moonlight unseals. Your mind is the key. Holy Spy Guy. Wesley, triumph over death. Nothing more than a narcissistic parasite. Heavenly glories. Like a jasper and sardine stone. Trump serves. Casts out the gin. All hail Yah Victoria. Mare's nest, big bird, unbreakable guest. God knows what that means. Red sparrows. And there was one, where is it? Satan's house of Christians. He must hold fast to the ark and mirror. PewDiePie the retard. Oh, there was something bigger than this, guys. A lot bigger. And where is it? I still believe in commitment. Deny in Holocaust are prisons. Very different. I'm a blue rhythmic monkey. Institutional corruption. Treated too well. Drastic changes overnight. I am here, Israel final code to break Christ's second coming. Israel last, remember? The joy of doing good. Who is retard cop? How to be a certifiable maniac. These ones. City of Antipas, throne of Satan. Archangel Jesus Christ. The 666 defeated. Revelation 4:9. GMO flaring, Zim's Crohn's up. I reckon that's why Crohn's is from that. And I think that's part of my problem too. Your financial status. What financial? Oh, you know what I tried to do? I tried to invest in silver. And I don't have a birth certificate and I don't have a passport. And I can't do it. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I'm going to have to get my mum's passport. I'm on my mum's passport, see? Because I came over here when I was 7 and I haven't travelled anywhere since. Taken with the Lord. Glory, hallelujah. I am not your enemy. Mind over matter of fact I am. All saints. Lump eaten. Okay, the visitor that I am. Pine Benjamin Netanyahu. Mike Zimmerman in Sixth Reich. Russians hacked Morris Facebook. Okay. Austin is free versus Reich. Lady, you might be right. Brandy Moore at A&D Arsonist. See you tomorrow. Jubilee year. Transport Nova Gaia Della. Do not take Ek Rambo Gang epidemic the enemy of man, when he striketh a man. There's more to this, guys. Just wait. But I feel it's the right thing to do. Until he does it to you. I can't say that. The rest to come. Unconditional love is. We did it, yeah. Anti-human laws. Mark Allen King, father, mother of dragons, breaker of chains. Etheric antivirus. 1,000 of lies and slander in 1 hour. Top secret escape strategy. 13 dimension of consciousness. Revelation Earth is a realm. Hang on. It was the first one I swear I looked up. Is a chosen family holy? Bloodline. Do you know what was in there? Hang on a sec. I'll be back. Guys, I missed the very first page. When you first type in 1440 55, the very first thing, 55. I missed the first page. God's spoken word, love and understanding. Covertress.com, Flame of Yahweh. Be not ashamed to love the King. Jesus Christ is King. I am guiding you, my child. The Holy Spirit loathes Santa. The letter MYKHYN 8. Jesus Christ, fallen angel. Lid, humans held down. William Alexander Winfrey. Michael opened the gates of Corazon. He was entertaining in the graveyard. Lynette Marie Perez. Austin is ready to do this. Penny's parents sue a Facebook. And breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. You are Yeshua. Or Yeshua. Penny changed bra top December 6. Elected John Sigismund. Biosphere Xantarex. Portrayal of love. E. The 32nd Book of Moses. You are the future. Anne Rand Mugger at North Dakota. Powerful black hole. Observe the eternal light. Alex Jones sucks a big bad. Jesus and the tribe of Dan. Elara Droth, pure evil. Guest visitor. Maxwell Klinger. Tower of Despair. The everlasting God. Sniper Wolf. Matthew Slater. May 1948. Channeling your energy. 5-5 again. Artemis, King of Avalon. Creative energy. My goodness. My mouth's not working. Angels are above the senses. Own souls. In no way. That was the one I wanted to read first. What was the first one? 5-5. Who says 5-5? Yeah, exactly. Yep, the more I look at it, guys, the more I think we're watching a movie. This is all just being exposed for the normies to see. The normal people who are still not awake and cannot be told, no matter how much we rant and rave, which I do on Facebook quite a bit. But, guys, yeah, just relax. It's all right. Just don't try not to let the emotions get the better of you. Stand back and try and look at it logically. And I know most people who have followed along with the team, I won't say it just because I know it's going to get, the one word can make me instantly demonetised. They've been doing it to a few of my videos. And I've got a feeling it won't last long. But anyway, yeah, if you've been following you know who, the letter that rhymes with who, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. 5-5. And a lot of these little phrases are going to jump out at you. A lot of them have been said before by that team. And it's a team. It's not just one person. And there's military in there, and there are, I think they said non-human. There's a non-human in there. So I'm watching it. I'm being careful, but I'm watching it, and so far I think they're doing okay. I really do. I think they're doing good. I don't know how. I wouldn't be able to dismantle what's happened. And once you find out how deep this goes, when you think about it, it wouldn't be a black, the dark, what's on the dark web, and that the videos that are on there wouldn't be on there unless they were making money. So people are watching it. I think this goes a lot deeper and a lot bigger than any one of us can imagine. And I don't know if you've seen the doll that came out recently from Hasbro. It was a troll doll, and on the packaging it said there's a button on its belly that you push and it says phrases, but there was a hidden button on the privates of this doll which made very inappropriate sounds. You can just search for the troll doll Hasbro, and there's plenty of videos out there with it, guys, and it is very, very inappropriate. And I think they are trying to normalise a certain orientation, as you know. They're trying to normalise it. Watch your kids, and watch what your kids are watching on TV as well, because the most innocent thing that you think, it's all got hidden meanings in it. Like everything. Look at everything. And all I put it was the post number in there. Everything's code. Nothing's as we know it. And at the moment, I would, if I were you, what I'm doing anyway, I'm just sitting back watching it, trying not to get emotionally too involved emotionally, other than to try and share it with my normie friends on Facebook to try and wake them up. And I've been doing it for years. So if you're on Facebook and I put a post up, it's not any of you guys who are awake. And you can kind of tell when I'm talking to my normie friends, because I'll ask questions or ask them, does this seem right to you, you know, or I'll explain a little bit of what I know. So anyway, that's all you can do, I think, at the moment, is keep trying, but try not to get too emotionally involved in it, because it's like watching a movie, and this is all organised, and Trump is in charge of everything, and what he is doing is allowing the push to show people exactly what they were going to get. And it's to make us aware so that this never happens again. That's why he's trying to show the majority of people now. Okay guys, that'll be it for today. Hope you have a good one. I'm waiting for snow. Hopefully it does. I don't know if it will. So far all their forecasts have been wrong, so we'll see. I may even jump on live if it snows, just to show you, especially those of you who don't live in Australia. I don't know if you know that it snows here, but it does in certain parts. You only have to be a couple of hours away from Sydney and it can snow. We also have snowfields in Victoria and New South Wales border. of Victoria down south. So, yeah. Australia is not just a dry, arid country. Sometimes it actually snows here. Okay, guys. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy your day or night. Okay, guys. Bye.